and how humbling it was to just honestly work my way up, because nobody really saw me play until I started in fall camp. And once I really got more comfortable in fall camp, got more comfortable with my body as well, because my body has been put through that much strenuous effort in a long time. That's when I started to feel that I was falling more in love with the process and the process and building more relationships with my new teammates and my newfound team, rather than me just focusing on any shortcomings or me just focusing on anything at the moment. No, I was more focused on the process of how I was going to do my day-to-day, how I was going to actually make my deposits towards myself on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, how challenging was it when you had put in that work and kind of earned some playing time with the previous staff? New staff comes in and you don't actually have an opportunity to kind of prove yourself because of the injury.
I would say it's challenging, but at the end of the day, it's humbling as well. I mean, not everything is going to go in favor. That's something I've also prepared for, and for the future to come. Never think that life is going to be predictable in that instance, because football, anything can happen at any time, any moment. I mean, I know it's very unfortunate, but even though our star receiver got injured, that's a situation, or that's a predicament that anything can happen at any moment, and you have to be prepared for the unpredictable. And that's really what I've been taught over my career here, is being prepared for the unpredictable, because you never know when your opportunity and your time is going to come. So yes.
And what do you think? How do you think you did in that opportunity? Being on that pass rush unit, but then also getting some reps in the regular flow as well.
I believe that I did good, but I would give most of my credit to my teammates. For them, like I said, for them truly embracing me in that moment, being that I had been out of the game for a long amount of time and being fully welcomed and embraced by my teammates, that made that game even more fun. In fact, that made the game quick, because next thing I look up, it's just the fourth quarter, just because I'm having such a good time out there with my teammates and my family. And at the end of the day, I mean, I could have a great game, but we could also lose too. I'm more focused on the win. I'm more focused on the overall achievement with our team and the common goal that we're trying to reach, rather than just my effort as an individual. And on top of that, that was my first game as well. So I'm really just happy to be out there, to be honest.
Do you feel like you can be an example for some of those other guys on scout team in particular? Because you've been over there, been trying to put in work and give those guys a really good look and try to work your way up, and the defense coaches obviously noticed it.
I hope so. That's my main goal. I mean, at the end of the day, even through this process that I've been going through, I've still been very, very transparent with my teammates. Very transparent on how this process goes and how you just have to stay the course. Because, like I said earlier, it's very unpredictable. So when you stay prepared for when you stay ready, so you don't have to get ready, in that sense, you're just continuously putting yourself in a better footing forward with whatever you're doing, honestly. But this is what I love to do. So at the end of the day, it's inspiring for me to even possibly be inspiring to my teammates and possibly be inspiring to those who are on scout team right now. Because at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just a spark to a fire. I don't know how to fully explain that, but I'm just a spark to their fire and their inspiration. So whatever I can do to fuel that, I'm here for it. If they need to talk, if they need anything, I'm here for it. That's all I can do.
And how do you see your season progressing from here? Getting that first opportunity, now how do you build on it going forward?
Honestly, all I can do is get better every day in practice and hope for the best. Make sure I control all of my controllables and I handle them to the best of my ability. And if it turns out, I'm glad with any way it turns out, to be honest. But I just got to make sure I'm in full control, and I'm in full control of what I can do off the field and on the field, and I'm always handling my P's and Q's.
Thank you very much, Eli'jah.